Good morning. Good morning. It is Thursday. Like
Yes. I was getting ready to say, get it right. You like you giving something else.
I was getting ready to put in Friday, y'all. I was that close to.
Listen, trying to rush the process. No, it is Thursday. Good morning, Miss Phyllis. How are you this morning? Good morning, Miss Patricia. Good morning, Cynthia. Look, trying to get it. Oh, good morning, fabulous people. Yes, wake it up, wake it
Yes,
up.
fabulous,
Wake
fabulous.
it up, wake it up. I'm telling y'all, today is a good day already. When you wake up, you got to set your intentions. Y'all know last week Courtney said, demand your day, baby. Demand that it's going to be amazing, fantastic, fabulous, whatever. Miss Reverend Pat said, good morning, my beautiful friends. Good morning, Reverend
Good
Pat.
morning, Reverend Pat. We
Listen,
love you.
we
You
do,
know,
we
it is
do.
so phenomenal to be surrounded around great people.
It is. And you know
Like
what? If you
just
don't
to
have
be
great friends, be a great friend. Sometimes you
just
got to be great in order to attract great. So set your mind that you to be the best version of me so that God brings great people. Cynthia said, yes, be intentional today.
that that
Every day.
part right
Be
there.
intentional. Look, be great on purpose. Be amazing on purpose. Be a
Superstar,
good character. Yeah, be
trailblazer.
a good character, but a superstar. Have good character so that people know you're somebody I can trust. You're somebody I want to be connected to. Whether we've met each other, you know, we have never met Reverend Pat in
Reverend Pat.
person. Ever.
Not yet. We
Not
go
yet.
2025, Reverend Pat. We are going to all meet in person. We're gonna go and speak that out in the atmosphere.
Oh,
2025, it's gonna be all. And y'all, I know if she laughs so hard, uh as virtual, I can only imagine. Because all I want to hear is the good laugh. I don't want to hear no
oh, I
high.
want to see her lean to the left and then
Yeah.
fall back and then put her head down. That's what I want to see. Yes, because we're gonna have a great time, and you know what? Celebrate your friends. Celebrate the people who are in your life that you enjoy. Call somebody up that you haven't talked to in a while. Like it's some people that you may not talk to every day, but when you do talk, y'all have the best conversation. You pick up where you left off. Yes,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
honey, it's how she gets so tickled. That is what
Yes.
brings you joy. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you
Yes.
the kids sometimes you just like, oh, they just make your heart feel good. One of
Yes.
those people, she makes my heart feel good. That's
Yes. I'm telling you, I thank God because I don't need I cannot have those friends that need to talk every day, that need to call me every day. You need, I'm sorry. I am a woman of God. I just can't take that every day. That every day,
every day. Yeah.
woo.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I'm
need
not
those
doing that.
people
So
that
I'm
just
not with
call
no
me out of the
weird girl.
blue.
Text me
Yes.
every day. And you can text me every day. Can't. Talk
Yeah,
to me.
and just don't put me in the group text. Like if we are in a group text, let it be about business. Don't keep on just dinging and dinging because you putting a bunch of emojis all over the place.
Girl,
Emojis,
yeah,
I
look.
like you, but they sometimes work my nerves.
Let's put it out there. Look, Spark is
Okay,
down
y'all.
here.
Y'all know I'm a little special. Well, y'all know I'm full of specialness. When God created me, He put some special seasoning on it.
Oh,
Hold
she
on.
said no, the 2026 party for her anniversary, honey. She's gonna have Aretha Franklin Beverly Temptations and the average white
Y'all
band.
been tripping lately.
Oh yeah, you've been showing out. They don't look, they don't love you. Look, they don't love you like it used
I
to.
don't know. Aretha Franklin, come on. Temptations. The Temptations, honey. We get ready to show
Oh,
out,
we're
have a
gonna have
good
a good,
time.
good time. Yes,
Yes. But
2026 for her 20th anniversary. That is so amazing.
let me
Yes,
tell
can't
you,
wait to be
we're
there.
gonna have a good time and can't
Hmm.
wait. Can't wait to party. Can't wait to enjoy. And you know we gotta slide a good meal in there. It's not right unless we slide a good meal in there. But
Exactly. But you know
today,
what? I'm waiting for some gumbo. I just need to make pop up and give me a bowl of gumbo.
yeah. How
Yes.
can we get that request? I know it's your anniversary, but how can we get a
We
request for some?
special trip. Look, we might just have to pop up twice.
I'm down.
Just,
Okay, y'all. Let me drink up and then I'll be right back.
yeah, get that throat together because yesterday, she said you got it. Yay. All right, Sparkle, what are we talking about today? Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
said, let me get a good
I,
drink.
I heard you. Look, carry on. Oh, dang, you
I
need
know,
a
right?
drink.
I
Oh,
had to. Okay. Real business, real business. As we are finishing this 2025 out, yeah, we're not rushing it because fall is falling on in here.
mm-hmm,
And as it
mm-hmm.
fall on here, we are getting ready to make some things happen. Change some things in what's in that cup, girl,
What's in
in
that
that
cup?
apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar, but make some things. So I need y'all to talk with me today because I need you to get hyped about who you are. Girl, Reverend Pat, you're worthy. Cynthia, you're so worthy. Why are you worthy? Not just because you're a child of God, but because you put a try in it. You try to make things happen. You don't just try to make it happen, you make it happen. That's why you worthy. Worthy because I believe God. You know how long it took you to believe God? You didn't just wake up and I believe God. A build up, you had to build up to I believe God. So I the same way you build up for I believe God, I need you to build up these muscles for I'm worthy. I'm worthy.
I'm
I'm
worthy.
so worthy. I'm worthy of his praise. I mean, worthy of his glory. Too long. It was a build up. And don't get it twisted. Sometimes you need another dose. You need another dose of I believe God. Because that little mustard seed sometimes ain't even enough. You need a double dose of I believe
This you.
God. I believe God. I trust God. And you got to turn that into I'm worthy.
Come on.
I'm worthy. I am. Jesus went through too much for me to be sitting and second guessing if this is for me, if I should have what I have, if I should walk into everything that God has for me. I need y'all to put on the comments, I am worthy. I need because I need you to get, like Wonder Woman. She didn't have to wonder, do she have the power? Superman don't have to wonder, can he fly? He don't question, can I? He know he can. He know he can because he has everything that he needs in here. So I know I'm worthy for greatness. I'm worthy that I can. I'm worthy of I can. We have a whole can of green beans and you are worthy of a good meal. And in this can, until I make a decision that I'm worthy of this and I can have what's in this can, I have to do the part and open it. I have to open it. I can't just be sitting here with this can. Oh, I'm so worthy. Oh, I'm worthy of these good green beans. Oh, I'm worthy. It's gonna put together everything I need. It's gonna make it. You just sit here talking about I'm worthy, and because everything that you need is within you. You sit here, I'm worthy. I'm worthy. Yes, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me because I'm worthy of His praise. I'm worthy of His glory. I'm worthy of living above and not beneath. I'm worthy of the head and not the tail. But you won't open the can.
That's good.
So you have to take that worthy and put it in action and open this can so that you can open and get everything that you, and you see how you got to keep on working this space. This ain't no just pop. Some people like the electric where it just pop, but either way it go, it got to get in all the corners. Every last one of those corners got to open up. So you got to keep on building your worthy. And I can and I will. Because, baby, once you do it and you keep on doing and believing and trusting God and you keep on, you get to, it's gonna pour out. And everything that you need is in this big pan, this pot of green beans. I don't have to figure out what greens I'm gonna have or what am I gonna do, how am I gonna do it. It's already right here. Why do
Run
I have
past
to
that,
do
they won't
all
even
this?
come in the kitchen to find out about the green
Can't even
beans.
go in the kitchen and find out your worthiness. And all these beings are worthy. Every last one of them. Just like your life. Everything that's in you is worthy. But you gotta do something. You gotta stir up those worthiness. You gotta stir up these worthiness so that it all come together. Even so, when I open the can and the green beans fall, I add some onions into it. So it's not just I'm worthy and here go this can of green bean. God's gonna keep flavoring it and favoring it and adding to it. So He gonna put you some chicken broth inside of it. He gonna put you some onions in there. You got a choice to put some potatoes, some bacon in it, cause He's gonna add. But we keep on asking God to add when we won't even open the can. We can't
Mm.
we can't get to all because it's already in you. He already made you. He already chose you. He already selected you. He already did all His work. But you gotta get a can opener. You gotta get this can opener. That means get yourself in order. Get your belief in order. Stop, guard your tongue. Don't say no crazy mess. Why am I gonna say something when I already have a can opener that I can do all things and He's already given me everything that I need? This is the base. This is the
Mm.
base. So
Come
all He's
on.
asking you to do is open yourself up for the base. And He will give you everything that you need to go out there and do big things. He's like, I have any size can you need. Any size you need. It's already in you. But sis, until you know I'm worth being a international speaker all over the world. Why? Because I'm worthy of it. And I have the capacity to open the can and believe that I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. And I'm not just talking. We're not just talking anymore. I need y'all to put some action in it. Spice it up and add some rotel. Come on, you better tell them. Add some. It's but it goes back to green beans. It's still green beans. It's still the basic. But it's your responsibility. Stop waiting on somebody to choose you. Why are you waiting on them to choose you when you know you worthy? When you know you already have everything that you need. So I don't need you to pick me for your team. It's okay if you don't pick me on your team. Because
Right.
guess what I will do? I take my worthy self. on somewhere else, start my own team, start my own business, start
Yes.
my own trend, start my own LLC,
Yes.
start my own, and do it because I already have everything that we need. It's already in the can. You've
Oh,
already been chosen. And God said, this is going to be a quick and easy because I need them to understand their worthiness. And if
period.
they worthiness, if they know this, the same way it took their bill to trust me, to believe me, I need them to add some worthiness to that. I need them to know I'm worthy of being the next person in my family that don't go through financial burdens. I'm worth being the generational cursor. I'm worth because I have all my green beans. I have all my beans. I have them already here. You like, why she keeps saying the same thing? Because I need you to know everything that you need is already in you.
Already.
It's already in you. And you keep on running around here asking people, can I? Can I? Why am I asking you, can I? When I know I can, and I know I will, and I know I'm chosen, and I know I'm worthy. You
Yes.
open, look yourself in the mirror, get a reflection of I'm worthy. When you look in this mirror, when I look in this mirror, I don't see nobody else. All I see is me. That's all I see. So why am I trying? And yes, iron sharpen iron. Yes, if we all come together and build our talents and build the kingdom together, we'll do great works. But you got to know for you first. Before you go jump
Yes.
and ruin somebody's team, you got to know it for
Yes.
yourself. So I have to do mirror talk. I'm worthy. I'm handpicked by God. I'm chosen. I am a reflection of you, God, because Holy Spirit lives within me. I can do all things. Who? I can. Sparkle Tanika Osborne can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. God, I'm willing to open up this can and see an overflow of blessings because I'm willing to do it. I want you to go back to that I stand strong. And then when the capital, it has, here goes the head, and then here goes the bottom. So whether you lean over or you lean to the left or you lean to the right, you still have this holding you up. God is still holding you up. So no matter which way it goes, you're not going to fall to the ground. You just might lean over, but when you lean over, you see how that crown is still sitting on top of you. Your bottom is still being held up. You're still being supported. God supports us because he protects us. He provides for us. But it's all in your worthiness. Worthiness, willingness is in you to do it. It's in you. So are you going to open the can? Are you just going to sit there and be hungry? Hungry for a change? Hungry to see what, if I add some rotel to it, what it's gonna taste like? Well, you never gonna know what the rotel, you spice up your green beans, what it's gonna taste like because you refuse to open the can. It started with the I can open this can, and I will open this can because I have the strength of God. I believe that no matter what I go through, God has everything that I need inside of me. Come on. If you worthy, I need you to say your name. I need you to type in the comments, I am worthy. Period.
Period.
I'm worthy. I'm worthy. I'm worthy. So on this sick day, I just had to come by and tell y'all, you worthy. You worthy of everything that God has for you because it's already all in the can. It's already in all the can. But it's up to you to grab the can opener and open the can.
Reverend Pastor said there was a time when I felt like I had demand that others recognize my worth. I had to demand that others recognize my worth. But if you can't see it, you're out. That demand was made, and then from a place of hurt and brokenness. Now that I've matured in Christ, I don't have to demand anything because I know my worth and I need no one else's validation. That's
She
the
opened
power.
she opened her can. She did some work to get to everything because she said it used we all that expert that worthiness of not knowing is expired. It's expired. I'm not her no more. I'm not her no more. Don't come to me trying to make me figure out if I'm worthy. That ex that has expired years ago. We are at September 2025. Come on. I don't have to ask you. I don't put my post up for you to decide if I think I'm really worthy. No, I know I'm beautiful. So when I post a picture of me, I know who she is. I don't need you to tell me she all that. Girl, I already know it. I already know it because I spoke that to myself. Girl, you are all that plus some.
Listen, Cynthia said, I didn't know my worth before, but now I know I am worthy. The power in that is, like you said, you got a can of green beans, but if you're not willing to open it, you're never going to experience and expose the greatness that is inside of you. And once you pour it out and it gets into the pot, now you allow God, you say, you know what, God, I know I'm made in your likeness and image. I know I'm worthy. But when you start adding in that flavor, when you start adding in those seasonings, when you start putting other things in to take it to another level, because you're not like everybody else. Like Reverend Pastor, you may want a bold flavor, so you go one way. Somebody else may say, well, you know, I like mine with some onions or potatoes. Whatever it looks like, that is you making yourself different from everybody else because you're already created like that. There's nobody like you. So whether you like salt, whether you like garlic, whether you like onion, whether you like pepper, whether you like whatever, that
What?
is you. Some people may say, oh girl, I don't want no bacon grease in mine. Okay, cool. Put you some chicken flavor, put you something else in there. Do whatever you need to do to make it yours. But Rumpet said, give your low self-esteem, doubts, and fears an expiration date.
An
Period.
expiration date. We let stuff stay around way too long because we
We
sit
do.
here trying, well, it still might be good. No, it's no good. I'm worthy.
I deserve it
I
all.
deserve it all. I deserve
Get
it
that
all.
in your spirit. I deserve it all. Why do you think you don't? Who told you that you didn't? Why did you believe that? We
Yeah.
get so caught up sometimes letting other people dictate who we are when God has already told us. You know, I think I shared it with you yesterday, Sparkle, but a young lady that I know, you know, she had put a post in there about people coming to me and coming to her inbox who are married. She said,
Uh-huh.
I'm not side piece material. Know that
I'm
you're
not.
worthy. I'm not side piece material. Move around, move on, go on about you, get somebody else. Because I know who I am and whose I am. And do you know how powerful that is? Like Cynthia said, sometimes it takes a minute for you to know how worthy you are.
It
You're
does.
worthy to take yourself on dates. You ain't got, if you're not married or in a relationship, you don't have to wait on somebody else to make you feel special. Feel special your doggone self. Take your own
Feel
self out.
special.
Buy you a special gift on your birthday. Buy you something that you want instead of waiting on other people to do it for you. Go
Yes.
to the movies and
Take
enjoy it by
yourself on a
yourself.
trip.
Yes, go
I'm
travel by
challenging
yourself.
people to go. I don't care. I'm not even saying it got to be a trip out of town. I want you to figure out that you're so worthy that I'm going to get these kids a babysitter. I'm going to get this husband a game to watch. And I going to take my worthy self on out here and enjoy my life. Because, like you said, Cynthia, until you know that you're worthy of everything, nobody else can make you believe that you're worthy. That is not something that somebody can just pour into you. You have to know that this can of green beans has everything that I need in it. Because if I want to just eat the green beans without the powder, without all the chicken broth, the onions and potatoes, I can eat and it's still gonna fulfill what I need.
Absolutely.
It's just
Absolutely.
better when I let all the ingredients soak in. But if I don't want all that today, it's okay. I can just be naturally who I am. We have to learn you can't copy somebody else's worthiness. You gotta be your own worthiness for yourself.
And let me say
For
this,
yourself.
Sparkle, for people who may not understand. When you open up the can and you poured it in a pot, and then you said, I'm gonna add this, bouillon cube, or I'm gonna add the onions, or whatever you're gonna put in there. Until you heat it up, it's not
Come
gonna
on.
come together.
Come on.
See, what we're afraid of is being going through the fire. We're afraid of having a little heat on us, going through some trials and tribulations. We're afraid of things that are going to test us. But when you heat it up and it starts bubbling up and the seasoning starts getting in there, then that's when you can get that taste level on a better a better dynamic than what it was
It's,
when you
it's
were
on a
just putting
different
it in
level.
there.
It
It's on a
immediately
different
went to
level,
another level.
but it takes the heat. Sometimes you got to go through the fire. A coal will come out as a diamond, but it's got to go through that pressure. It's got to go through that fire. I'm gonna go back to Kelly's because I saw her
Yeah.
comment. Discovering my worth allowed me to make decisions for me. As a result, I'm experiencing myself for the first time in my 50 years of living.
But this is a congratulations, Kelly. So
Yes.
because you didn't have to die not knowing you're worthy. That's
Mm,
that's enough. That's enough to celebrate right there. You don't have to die not knowing your worthiness. Yes, it's gonna take some work. Yes, it's going, but believing God takes work. Stop trying to get the easy route. It's not an easy route. And
yes,
you gotta put in some energy, some time, some separating yourself from some people, because
baby,
we
shedding some
we want
tears.
to keep people along for just in case. We
Hmm.
want to, just like we keep clothes in the closet. Girl, you ain't wore that outfit since you was in the 10th grade, and you
Baby,
still have it
let it
in
go.
there. It's taking up
Taking space.
room. So if you remove it and let it go, then something has to be replaced. That is, Regina, you are so right. That is
Yes,
so powerful because we always putting a date on stuff. Like it I'm almost 50 with you, girl. And I'm just now in my last 40. Why is she screaming around talking about I love her? Because I just fell in love with her. And I don't care what you think about it. I'ma scream I love her for the rest of my life because I
thank
remember
you.
when I hated her.
Mm. Come on,
I
Sparkle.
remember when I didn't feel like she was worthy. I didn't feel like she deserved anything. But since I do, baby, it's a new me. So get sick and tired of being sick and tired of Sparkle walking around talking about I love her, because that gummit, I love her. I love
And
her
do
for her. And that's period. So that's what I need you to get so sick and
unapologetically,
tired.
I love her.
Unapologetic. Get sick and tired of not feeling worthy, because that is a feeling. Let me tell you, when you don't feel worthy, it goes all the way through your body. It
Mm.
makes you hold your head down. You don't believe nothing that you say. You don't stand on what you say. You don't keep your word. You don't do none of those things because you're not worthy.
Mm.
If you going through a phase in your life where you feel like nothing works out for me, I don't care what I try to do, come holler at your girl. Come holler at your girl. I will put you through a full seminar workshop, and I guarantee you that when you come out, if you're willing to do the work, it's still a part in there that you have to be willing to do the work. And we have too many people around here that can help build you up, but we ain't carrying you. I'm not carrying
Thank you.
nobody. So if you looking for somebody to carry you, you got the wrong people. But we will support you and push you
Mhm.
through. but not
Yes.
carrying. Too worthy for carrying. I'm too worthy for all that on my back. That's too heavy.
Yes.
No.
Yes, that part. And you know what? So
Oh, let's
many
get back to
people
some of these
carry other
comments.
people. You know what I'm saying? So many people, you want to take on their problems. You want to be Captain Save somebody. That's not your job.
That is
You
not your
can
job.
support people and encourage them. You can help them. You can do all of those things, but they got to have a willing spirit. Cynthia said age doesn't make a difference as long as you wake up and get to know her. Kelly said, thank you, sis. The sad thing is, some leave this earth never experiencing God's masterpiece, which is themselves.
Which is
That part.
themselves.
You are the
That
masterpiece.
masterpiece. Because when he
You
put you
are it.
together, yo, you have to be in your mama's belly for 9 months. You telling me that that ain't some putting together, that he ain't forming some things? Because if that's almost a year. That's 3 months away from a year.
Mhm.
It almost takes a year to form us. And you
Mhm.
think you're not worthy? It took that long to make you worthy. You're worthy. Kelly, you ain't seen nothing yet. Because once you get your worthiness in you, you are unstoppable, unmovable, unshakable. Can't nobody make you believe nothing different. Your plan A is your plan A. And your plan B, we ain't not aborting anything. So that
Thank you.
plan B abortion, the devil is a lie. I don't care if you leave here. They should know. But girl, let me tell you, Kelly was showing out though. I mean, she was living to her full potential. She pushed
Yes.
herself through it. Yeah. Talk about
Leaving
that,
nothing
Armani.
else, leaving nothing else here.
Leaving nothing.
Using everything God gave you, every gift, every talent, every skill, everything.
Pat said, Kelly, you late. We all knew you
We
were
all knew.
worthy. We
Yes,
did.
for sure.
But
For sure.
she still had to take the time for her to believe it.
Come on, Regina said, honey, I'm in alignment because God said to have dominion over everything. Everything. Kelly said, I receive it. Yes, run past said, you late because we all know. You gotta believe it. Yes.
Yes, but that's what I want you to the rest of 2025. I'm telling you, stop making some plans for 2026 unless it's an elevation. You know, if you're doing some elevations where you're putting some stuff together and it's talking about some elevation, but we ain't talking about no losing no weight in 2026. We ain't talking about getting some stuff. No, we talking about owning some stuff, putting our name on some stuff,
Come
signing some
on, Sparkle.
contracts and making these contracts real. We're not doing this in 2026. So 2025, I need you to work. I need you to stir up. I need you to stir up your gifts. Stir them up because I need some action out of you in
Stir it
2026.
up.
Stir
Yes.
it up. 2025, it ain't no, I can't, I don't know how, I don't know how I'm gonna pay this. If it's God's will, it's God's bill. Go on with your bad self. Stop doing it. I'm telling you, in 2025, you need to write out 25 things that you need to dilute, get rid of, put an expiration date on, cross it out, and watch God. You cross it out. You put 25 things down that I need to let go, that I need to let go because it's more than 25. I'm just trying to challenge you to do at least 25. Write
Yes.
out your 25 things that expiration date must come, and then you cross it out because when you cross something out, you don't even know what it say no more. You cross it completely out so it's not even seen no more. That means it's not even a part of you. I'm Xing you out of my life, and you will never, ever, ever return back to my life.
Period. That's
You will
good
never
right
turn
there.
back to my life because at expiration date, I'm not going to get something that I know expired. Why am I going to go get some spoiled milk? So why are you going picking back up some things that you have already been delivered from?
She said, don't cross it
She
out,
don't
baby.
cross it out,
Erase it out.
erase it. Erase it out.
Erase it out.
Erase it out. Erase it out. However you need to do it, you need to do some things that don't seem normal. Because baby, you're not normal. So it don't supposed to sound normal. It don't supposed to because we're not normalizing some stuff that don't belong to me. We are all fully seasoned grown women. Oh, here right now. The names I see, y'all are some grown women, and you still acting like some childish things. Put away some childish ways, some childish thoughts, and put your big girl panties on, and let's go on and walk this thing out and make some things happen, and not wait till tomorrow. Start today,
Start today.
cause we're worthy.
Because we were the, you done heard it here, baby. Listen, Regina said, baby, we abnormal. We're not normal.
No, no, but we got to get out here.
We do.
But without all that, step into your see. I'm trying to go and get off here, Reverend Pat, so
Your
that you
reverend,
can
stop
go
going
ahead
back
and
to
start.
Egypt. He heard you and delivered you. Step into the promised land.
Y'all
She
know
said, I'm
how I feel
worthy
about
because
those
I believe
promises.
God. Do you
I,
believe God? Because we
I'm
believe.
worthy because I believe God. I
Yes.
believe God. Yo, we
Yes.
already got the foundation. Who's the foundation? You. God created you. So you're the foundation of so let's build from there. Build from there.
Listen.
And one sister is moving faster than you. Ask her how she get there so fast. Ask her. Ask her, can you borrow me? Can I see your blueprint? Because once you give me the blueprint, I'm gonna change it anyways.
Mm. Come on.
But I believe God. Do you believe God? We believe God. I believe I'm worthy. I want you to walk in, look in
Yes.
yourself in the mirror and call your full name and tell her you're worthy, sis. We're worthy. Let's
We're
go do
worthy.
this. Let's
Let's
go do
do it.
this. And watch blessings start chasing you down to bless you. Have a great
Yes.
one. We'll see you
Y'all have a
tomorrow,
great one. And don't forget
Friday.
tomorrow with Courtney. She's going to come back, baby. Listen, we're going to have some great Friday conversations. Don't miss it. And y'all go and follow Reverend Pat. She's coming on right now.
Yeah,
Have a
here
good
I come,
one.
Reverend Pat, because I know I want her to finish this on out.
Yes. I believe God. That's right, Regina. All right, y'all. See you later.
I